to my YouTube channel. Thanks for checking out this video. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Let's be friends. I would love it. Thank you so much. Today I'm going to show you a technique I saw someone do using a plastic sandwich bag to make marbling on your nails. So this is my first time trying it. So these are press-on nails that I use for my samples. So whether you're gonna try and do this on your natural nail, an acrylic nail, a polygel nail, etc., you must apply a base coat prior to putting on any gel polish, because otherwise, I will tell you from experience, the gel polish will peel right off. Like, it'll look good coming out of the lamp, but it will come right off. It'll just peel right off. So make sure you put a nice base coat, and then I cure in the lamp for 60 seconds. And now I'm using this Model 1's gray polish. It's not my favorite, which is why I'm using it here for the sample video. It's a little thick. It's a little too thick for my taste, but it works totally fine for my sample videos that I do for you guys. And I'm just gonna put one coat because basically the whole nail is gonna be covered in other colors. I love doing the nail polish on the nails. I love watching people put polish on nails. I don't know, it just makes me happy. I can't explain it, but that's why I'm doing a YouTube channel doing nails, because I love it. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through and paint each of the 5 nails. I would say a medium thickness on these nails. I didn't do like a thin coat like I would typically do. So I'm gonna pop this in the LED UV lamp for 60 seconds. It's very quick. I love gel polish so much. It's so easy. And thank you to my friend Sandy for introducing me to gel polish a couple years ago. So I'm just putting on the rest of the nails. And I do get all my supplies on Amazon because I don't go out in the world. I go to Costco and I go to drive through Starbucks. That's about it. And to get gas. So all my supplies are purchased on either Amazon or eBay. All right, so there's the 5th nail. That's gonna go in the lamp. Now I'm gonna cut my bag into pieces. I don't know, the lady didn't say what size to use or anything, so I'm just cutting this plastic bag all the way open. And then I'm gonna cut it into, I think I originally cut it into 4 pieces, and then I go back for my 5th piece later. So none of this is rocket science. It's kind of, you know, do what you want. It's never gonna turn out the same twice kind of thing. But it's fun. It's a form of painting, which I love. All right, so now I'm putting tiny little dots of color. I wish I had put big globs of color. A little bit bigger dot is better than too small of a dot of polish. So most of my nails, I did end up going back 2 or 3 additional times to try and make the design more significant. So I placed the bag on top and she just tapped it like I'm doing there, but I didn't have enough polish. Really, at this point, the whole nail should be covered significantly in polish. So that's the first round. Okay, so I put that in the lamp for 30 seconds, and then I'm coming back with the same colors, going over it again. And this is okay. If this is what happens, there's no F here. You're not gonna fail. Like I said, it's never the same twice. Now I'm taking this Red Carpet Black Sparkle because I love sparkle and everything. And after lifting this off, the plastic off, I'm like, oh, well, that's just ugly. Thanks a lot. Okay, well, that's just stupid. So I cure that in the lamp and I come back again with some more color. And this doesn't hardly take time at all. Really, it took about 2 minutes to do everything just with this one single nail. So I'm putting more paint, going over it again. Now I'm trying pulling on it, lifting it off. Okay, well that's definitely better. So let me get the plastic bag and I'm just gonna kind of blot it and manipulate the paint and move it around to what I think is better. So there it is out of the oven and I'm satisfied with that. So I'm going to put a coat of clear top coat and nuke that in the light for 60 seconds. All right, moving on to nail number 2. I took 3 green OPI colors that I have. This one's a beautiful deep green. And I didn't know if this was gonna work or not on top of a gray, but this is just a trial for me. I'm just trying, I'm trying. This is a super light pastel green, very light, different feeling than that dark green. And then this one's more of a Tiffany blue rather than green, but it works in here. So you can see I do put much more paint on this one. And I'm trying a different technique. I'm kind of just pulling it on each side. You know, let's just play with it. And that's the fun of this, is just playing. Okay, so I cured that, coming back. Yeah, there's a little marbling there on the bottom. It looks really cool. And you'll see that in the end. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some bling on this as well, since I was happy with it in the last nail. Put a little black. And this is kind of like when you use acrylic paint on a canvas. If you don't like something, you just paint over it. It's not the end of the world if you don't like it. So there we go, putting the little plastic baggie on top. And I'm just doing that pulling motion again. Look at that, I love that already. Love it. And I'm gonna go back for a 3rd time. I think I just like playing with the polish is why I went back so many times. So some more of the dark green, some more of the pastel or pastel as they say it in England, colors there, and back with the plastic bag. Just love it. This is so pretty. All of them turned out amazing and you'll see in the end. So I'm going to put that in the lamp and then cure it, and there you see the top coat. Now let's move on to the 3rd nail, which, okay, I don't know. I thought, okay, my favorite color is orange, so I'm going to put some orange. And then I grabbed some super bright pink. And normally, I don't see that too often out in the world. Orange with this pink. And I believe I took one of my chocolate colors, my white chocolate. Oh no, the yellow. Okay, yeah, this is OPI. A pastel yellow. Sandy gave me this color. So now I'm kind of even just floating. I'm floating that polish on the nail. So you can overlap colors by floating the polish on other polish. So I'm using, ooh, look at that. I like that already. Now I'm taking some silver glitter. I love this silver. Sometimes I just wear this on my nails, this silver. Okay, going out back with some orange. This nail turns out stunning. The thing is, you can't duplicate it. So I would use a marbles nail as an accent nail because you're not going to be able to use the 3 same colors or however many colors you have to duplicate the exact same look. So you could do maybe 4 pink nails and then have this marble nail. Oh, look at that. So a top coat going on that, and then I cure that in the lamp for 60 seconds. And the lamp that I use is down in the description box below. It's quite inexpensive from Amazon. All right, so there's number 3. Look at those. Oh my God, they're delicious. I want to eat them. Okay, this one I'm using, this one is different. If you see how I placed the paint right there, almost symmetrical. This looks blue, but it's a very, very true purple. It looks completely blue in the video, but I promise you it is completely purple. And I'm taking gold. What the hell am I doing? None of this matches at all. And this one, I don't want to say don't like it, but it certainly turns out much, much different than the other nails for sure. And I think it's because of the way I placed. Now, every time I lifted up that plastic, it literally removed the polish. It removes the polish. So it took me like 5 times. So I'm like, well, let me cut another piece of plastic. Maybe it's the plastic, I don't know. But it just kept removing most of the polish. It was the strangest thing. I don't understand why. Pourquoi? What the heck was going on? I don't know. But I ended up getting the paint on there and swirling it using a bag. But it definitely, you'll see, turns out a little bit different than the other nails. And all of the nails to me look like nebulas. I love science. I love outer space. I love studying about it. And these nails actually to me look like outer space, not just a marbled look, which is amazing and fantastic on its own. But I love the way these all turned out. So I believe this is the this is the final time I'm applying. You can see I really went thick there with the purple, which looks blue. All right, so yeah, it's just about ready to go in. Yep, there we go. Okay, so out of the lamp, it's gonna get its top coat. There we go. Then it's going to cure in the lamp. And then the last nail, again, is some colors I wouldn't ordinarily put together. I'm putting some brown and red and the white chocolate that I call it, which is not the actual name of it, but there's the beautiful Big Apple Red by OPI that I use a lot. And this is from my chocolate collection. I'll put a card up here in the video so you can click on that video to see all the colors in this batch. And it is just a number, but I call it white chocolate because my channel is called Chocolate Nail Bar. So I'm doing a lot of sweets. And I'm like, okay, well, that looks dumb. That looks like a checkered pattern. So I didn't like that at all. I'm like, oh, this one's going to be just crap. But this turns out really, really pretty. So there I'm going back in with the milk chocolate, I call it. So milk chocolate, back with the red. But I have to say, I don't think I've ever seen brown out in outer space. I don't think. But it's still, this nail turns out so, so pretty. And plastic baggie, tap, tap, tap. I apologize for my right hand. Those fingers have to grow out because I can't touch them. I can't file them. I can't do anything with them right now. So I do apologize for the ugly. And there's some of the silver sparkle that I love. Oh, this is just so, so fun, you guys. And I'm like, no, that's good. No, it's not so good. Let's put a little more white chocolate on. A little more dark chocolate, a little milk chocolate. And one thing about art, if you've never studied art, is layers. Art needs layers. When you go to the museum and you see paintings, it's unimaginable how many layers the artist actually has in the painting itself. It's incredible. Here's the finished look, you guys. What do you think? Do you love it? Oh my gosh, it's so, so fun. I am so happy with the way these turned out. Here's a little clip of outside so you can see them outside in the sunlight. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to join my family here on YouTube. I appreciate you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.